Hi, everybody. Claudia McMullen here from Hugo Coffee Roasters. As everybody knows, we do a week-long fundraiser every week of the month of the year to benefit a small, cash-strapped, volunteer-based rescue or sanctuary organization around the country. And this week, our rescue beneficiary partner is none other than NAWS, which is located in Illinois. And we're here today with Janine from NAWS. Good afternoon, Janine.
Hi, Claudia. How are you?
I'm great. And tell the Hugo fans, because I know the NAWS fans already know this, but tell the Hugo fans a little bit about NAWS. How long have you been around? What's your mission? That kind of thing.
Sure. So NAWS has been around since 2007.
Mhm,
We started off as a home-based rescue,
mhm.
and in 2000, well, actually, right around that time, we said we need to do something a little bit different, and we opened up our first location, which was meant to be a high-volume spay-neuter clinic.
Uh-huh.
Um, in 2008, we know many of us that were around understand the economy wasn't the best, and we pivoted a bit and we became more of a affordable medical clinic. So a
Okay.
place where families can get shots for their pets and to get general care. And that was about a 3,000 square foot office location where we did still do spay neuter surgeries. Um, Fast forward to today, in 2012, we moved to a 16,000 square foot facility. Um, we still offer spay neuter. We have partners with other rescue groups to help spay neuter their pets,
That's
their
great.
adoptable pets. We do
Mhm,
our own, we do public. We
mhm.
also have an affordable veterinary clinic still that helps with our rescue animals as well as public animals, takes appointments. We have adoptable some of our adoptable dogs on site. We also have adoptable cats on site, and we have a really robust foster network.
Mhm.
You know, we have about 300 foster families, I think, currently in our network between
Wow.
dogs and cats.
That's fantastic. So how many dogs and cats can stay in the facility? What's the max that you can accommodate?
Sure. Comfortably, we like to have no more than about 50 dogs
Okay,
and about 75 cats to 100 because they're in towers, so we can put a cat families together.
sure.
So that's where we like to stay.
So you are actually finding forever homes for thousands of animals every year.
Yes, last year we found forever homes for about 1,600 cats, about
Wow,
500 dogs. This year so far we're at about 1,200 total pets that have found forever homes.
that's amazing because it's only halfway through the year.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean, that is amazing. That's terrific. And how many? I mean, I'm loving the spay neuter thing. So you still on site perform spay neuter surgeries, not only on your rescues, but you also help other rescues, and they can bring their animals in to get spayed and neutered, as well as you help the community at large. I'm guessing with like you subsidize, like they're cheaper spay neuters.
Right, they're affordable. I mean, we still are brick and mortar, we still have overhead. Our veterinary
Sure.
services are not, they
Free.
are paid staff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Our
you actually need people who know what they're doing to do this.
Exactly. So, we try to make it as affordable as possible. And that's kind of been our mission of overall is to, end pet overpopulation and homelessness and animal suffering,
Sure.
and also help people, help pets in need. When you're helping pets in need, you're helping people as well.
100%. Now, how many spay neuters do you do monthly or annually?
Oh goodness, I don't have that number, but if I had to estimate monthly, we because we have certain days that we do them, I would say probably about 150 to 200.
I was thinking you were probably in between 100 and 200, which times 12, like that's amazing too. Like on top of you finding forever homes for thousands of cats and dogs annually, to provide such a critical service of spaying and neutering for the community as well as for the animals is really amazing. That is
Yeah.
a very impactful organization you have. How many people volunteer for you?
Oh, goodness. We
Probably,
have
I bet, like a bunch.
yes, yes. I mean, if you consider our foster network along with our
Nice.
volunteers, because our volunteer program mostly deals with our in-house cats. Our in-house cat program is completely volunteer, so we have no paid staff that needs to care for the cats in our care.
Mhm.
Um, so if I had to guess, we probably have a good 75 regular volunteers
Yeah.
in between, our events committee, um, and in the cat care program and our foster network. That's probably a conservative number, but I'd say consistently, probably
I
about
bet.
75. Mhm.
I bet. I bet. It sounds like. And what is your geographic scope? Like, I know you're in Illinois, but like, where are you in Illinois, and what is your geographic scope of impact?
Sure. So we're in Mokina, which happens to be a suburb south of Chicago,
Okay.
which is about 30 miles south of Chicago. So we stretch as far as maybe altogether, because we go, I would say maybe a 50 to 75-mile radius. We're really not touching Chicago. We do a little bit,
Hmm.
but it's mostly spread out, I would say, maybe south and west, more
Okay.
south and west of the city.
So you must be in a pretty dense area to have to have that many animals in that relatively small geographic range, frankly.
Yes, yes, we are. I mean, being so close to a major city, it is a pretty dense area.
Yeah.
I mean, we do bring animals into our program, from more rural areas as
Yeah.
well on
Yeah.
occasion as part of the transport program. But we also, focus on like our community and maybe some of the underserved areas of our community as well.
Now, what was I just going to ask? Damn, I had a good question. Oh, where do you pull the cats and dogs? Where do you get the cats and dogs from? Do you do it from the shelters around you? Do you
Um,
accept people who turn in their dogs or and cats, or do you pull only from shelters?
No, no, we not only it's not probably not so much around our area in terms of shelters. It's more rural shelters like Southern Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Yeah.
We also have relinquishments. Yes, many relinquishments that come in from the community. We work with occasionally animal control.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Yep.
we've gotten actually, local law enforcement has come
Sure.
to us.
Mhm.
Um, a lot of people,
Like hoarding situations,
yes,
and
yes.
the stuff that they see in in their line of duty, of course.
And I mean, we even get, like the trash collector has found an abandoned kitten. So I was driving my truck, I found an abandoned kitten. I thought of you guys, I'm going to bring them into so it's really a community effort.
It really is. It sounds like such an amazing organization, and the impact. I mean, it sounds actually a lot like I used to run an organization called Nuzzles and Company, and it was Friends of Animals. It was called that at the time. And we had a big facility. We had spaying and neutering, but we didn't do it for the community. We did it for our rescues, and
Sure.
we pulled from shelters, kill shelters, and shelters in the state of Utah, largely and mostly in Salt Lake. Um, and then we had these other kinds of programs that sound similar to you, like where you have these transport programs. This organization, they go down to the reservation and take dogs from and cat, and I think mostly dogs from our Native American reservations in the three corner area of Utah. So I know the impact is my point. It's like I've run an organization like that sounds like about your size, and it is tremendously impactful, which I'm thrilled to be supporting. I mean, this is fantastic that we found you or you found us or however we got together.
Mm.
So I wanted to mention that a couple things. Okay, so for your fan base, how this works is I donate $2.50 for every item sold on the website during the course of a week. Now
That's
so if you don't drink coffee, that's okay. Buy a hat. If you know, buy a t-shirt or buy a mug, you know, like just buy something and I will donate. And we've also been posting about your organization and the fundraiser. And we have a code, the NAWS code. But please tell everybody, like, if you don't put the code in, don't worry. Don't worry. I still donate. It's more for internal purposes that we follow the code. But I donate for every item, not every order, every item. So that being said, now we're on Friday and the fundraiser ends at midnight on Sunday. So this is the call to action part of our live stream where I say, come on, NAWS fan base, let's buy over the weekend so that I can write a big check on Monday, my favorite day of the week. This is when I write checks or Venmo people. And then I want you, Janine, to tell us, for example, if we raise like $300 to $500, what would you be able to do with that money?
That money is going to be used to support Patrick. Excuse me. Patrick is a kitty that came into us. He was a stray, and we found out that he was injured. He had a broken jaw.
Oh.
So we have been fundraising. This is adding to our fundraising efforts because, we don't do specialty care at our clinic. So we do need to bring him to, a specialist to get his jaw repaired. And that would be almost $4,000.
Hi. Okay. Well, that is a big bill. So we have to help you as much as we can. And we have to help Patrick as much as we can. So let's spread the word and let's help get Patrick's jaw fixed.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So Janine, have a fantastic weekend. Spread the word. Spread the live stream on your Facebook. We'll be having it on our Facebook, and let's help Patrick and fix his jaw.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure. And have a wonderful weekend, Janine.
You too.
Okay.